Everything for ye OMANHENE Kobra Sante and was soja ediegu eye fifi quote so. Na ye name se fifi quote eye NEC General Secretary. Na ensembia ye fifi quote ekekanye ebet ndambonten edebetutuja. Enumu ene ye OMANHENE Kobra Sante etese one onabedwaifo. Oma soja na je so modi egu ye fifi quote so enye asam ke so modi omo say omunya krampa nke ye fifi quote den komo ne bekọ konyina so court demo nkomo be cheno because nsem be ye general secretary pa wutumi bi abonten ebeka a fifi quote general secretary for NDC we pia abonten nsem be che so de abetoto abonten no ebusuafo OMANHENE Kobra Sante eni na bedwaefo nsem a che so omudi sa fifi quote en some de betudwa enhu abuobuo no enya asam keton inti de biara meso eni dem se aha eye enkase TV meso eni dem se ene face the whatever enkase TV so meso so me na wa shout to other platform no ma comment e comment section asem e ma refuse so we notification bell so amansem bia de bro enkase TV no why first person when ya sem ni bi eti no ehu ne yakoso o maga na ni wiase afana Debia dane nsamfofra ebeto yaponso. Mwamuni se nkasa TV de asam ne etini se ye tue boase ye hwehwem ye hu asam no eye nokore. Ansa na ye de abro na oso ye bieti. Eno ntime pesoma se wadade no. Kame ho na menu mienu ina ni nkopemu eye OMANHENE Kobra Asante eni na bedwayefo aso ye nsem ye cheso mode tudwa. Efa ye nyina ye papa anaso se ye nua fifi quote a ye general secretary ema NDC nsam no ai bebre ewo omaga ne mo
not necessarily the opposition members,
we ordinary Ghanaians. Oh, ekonuka
nko now omaya some CSOs no, they call them agenda setters. They create confusion in the system at whose expense and what do they get. Debbie, and now we have forgotten that they are in the whole world. No, we are not. We don't have two Ghanas. Guyana and Ghana. Guyana and Ghana. Only one Ghana.
Yeah.
So the levels at which we are going, and I will entreat the opposition. Obi, and I've said this over and over and over and over and over. The NDC should go back to the drawing board, especially they should talk to their general secretary on your campaign. General secretary, my friend is NDC on your campaign.
Fifi kwetey. Fifi kwetey.
On your campaign. Every platform I've monitored him. He's not campaigning like the president that Flagbra is doing, you know. In shorts.
But say be on the style. No?
What style? We are not going to encourage that style. And I'll urge the new interior minister, IGP, no, Mabane, Peace Council, all those people, under one forum. It's time to effect arrest. It's time. You being some who radio, TV, social media. It's time to effect arrest. As we count down to the election. Because a bino monofi say, or mind the autopilot, Mrebia Nyajuma. Assembly and some fatakrana. No, I beg can bassa.
And some a bomb mine.
Yes, a bomb mine. Yes, you could cheer because of NPP, you could cheer because of NDC. Now, I gather momentum. That is how we have arrived at this place. And your man, some fataya call Casafidia who don't know, and all the space in Yano. It's as a result of Adena buying Chasuntem. Open radio, political shows, there are not decent conversations as to how we can lift Ghana from A to B.
Yeah.
They attack on personalities.
Asemasi Fiifi.
Or Momodia, Usi or Momodin. Usi a year one was say be a president in the scene channel. What's up? What's up? Page and Mudina Consul President Pacho Brother Betrim. Now, where I hear kissing the Kakra. Where's that? Now, oh my Ghana. How part with them phone? Oh my Ghana. Our resources goes into the payment of his end of service benefits.
It's a legitimate,
of course,
consent to express.
But
when it's extended,
John Dramani Mama is excellency. Kind of for Riata or Mama Kaka. Obi on space be a beginning. And now man Yosema, did you make a
Unyano Bushima open?
Not open. How should Bushana move from A to Z? I want to say John Dramani Mama is excellency and I can for Riata. So we should cut people to size. Nobody will allow that space for anybody to be gagged. But the fact that you are not restrained or restricted from talking does not mean that talk anyhow.
Kasa anyhow.
Yes.
And a bimunso kasa.
Yes.
Laced with so much hatred. I mean,
too much.
Ultimately, hate speech.
Too much.
Nipano, Ashen and Toma. It is not good.
Too much.
It is not good. I mean, this thing way embarrassment to tribe
Yeah,
way.
too much.
You extend it to a whole tribe and a chimfwa way
Too
in
much.
that way. I mean, Charlie, it's crazy.
Titi ho sano. Now bog yen. That's the pain. Yeah, titi ho sao. Now bog yen. That's why sometimes me see onyame or yenyame. You see, but for the intervention of some of these prayer centers, NSPP, the Oba Okovis, Wabasa, what down you are, say, intimate quiet, what must I get? Your Archbishop, your Ajinasayo, your oil of dome, Reverend Sam Cranchaka, your very serious men of God, or Mako gender. Get openings of this country, praying 247. Obi nim political party there from this year January or Bakusi December 7th for Ghana. Nobody will even see him to appreciate him 1 city or 2 cities. But for these intersections, Akewu.
It's true.
Akewu. And you say Ghana for those who want to be active politicians. I'm begging of you. Nobody faults you becoming an NDC or an MP. Nobody faults you for being part of that movement. For being part of Alan Chiremantin's movement. Nobody will fault you. Check that crowd. So
yeah.
Yeah. And the new man was Dr. Dr. B on Oba who say infinity was here
or the infinity never.
Or the Ika. Dr.
Samankra.
That's what them.
No, or Eden.
Oh, no,
or co-independent candidate.
Dr. Samankra. She had a who will bush around the
number them who are or independent candidate.
Oh, yeah, presidential candidate.
The one who elder being so dear.
Obisu Bama.
Elder be liberation, national liberation movement. Charlie Elder, Nidino, so ocean a billboard now Elder. Oh, AC. Santa Maria Junction. Elder, we
don't have to challenge anybody who qualifies. Who qualifies? How be a crowd. That's the beauty of it.
We say Obi. Good afternoon to you. I agree with OMANHENE that the police should arrest anyone who would insult, all in the name of politics. They should also arrest anyone who would make inflammatory comment. Fusaini Salifu Kaswazango. Fusaini, the only challenge they say insults. Now I don't know under which offense, but we'll see.
You know,
yeah, it depends on the nature of the comment. Yes. Yes.
They're beautiful. See your identity as a people.
Sure.
Identity no. And shares
yes.
So clearly, I don't think Ripa or her about your Kunun you're gay in lesbianism there. You were a certain identity. And I'm not actually one say we made the opinion, we said the opinion. Yeah, quite in the best and there for now. You see, so one would make points. So we know some of the things that we have done some days and years past are any healthy, especially in an election year. Any who can say, Emma Edgins. That is the point.
It's true. Okay.
Most of these international schools, most school buses.
I had that. International schools.
Debbie. Obi. International schools across the length and breadth of this country. It be virtually a chance in Akofankula. And almost a sound Kulano baby, they can't for 20 and
Kulano 70. No more tasso.
Let's think about these things.
I mean, the rate of even servicing these cars near Dinina. But also the challenge they say who regulates who say
let's think about
the absence of regulation and they be unable to this regulatory arbitrage into whom be in charge of responsible because you see as I say cars are buses are a fan collar in the various schools. Why a Juman so better someone say school be a bus a standard. Ebino. Your GS Becca was a yen shas man. In the headmaster not say, oh, my who said bass BSC hatch, I am a fair, I could a painting of fro near swam for my egum. The state of that bass and phobia. Inti it is something our boss and I think a very important. Say GS for share omani and unim say oba health sector na ye wo hefra yejumekua omba hospitals omba be share hospital facilities.
They have a body.
Yes. Facilities in this I was say wunya bed bed near standard be or beds to sa standard say thermometer standard we near pe o ni nyina wo ho omo share o hospital dan no baby we hefra yes adwuma no in the education no why na share sa anyoma nso emayin.
Okay.
In the supervisors they call round omo share teacher notes no me friend saying
lesson
notes in kwa no mo kohwa no mo kohwa den. But bus is in you wonder say in the bus way I was see a jam fan kola the vulnerable say what kind children's act